Hood Smoker Podcast live. First off, I want to congratulate the Detroit Lions for their first Thanksgiving win in 7 years. Shout out to Jared Goff. Shout out to the whole squad. We going all the way. Going all the way. We going all the way. We got Southwest CC in the building over here, and we got to keep the content rolling. You know what I'm saying? So smash like on the way in. You know what I'm saying? We don't got a live guest tonight, so our next live guest is coming up. I believe it's Black Jesus, December 4th. So we're gonna do a live like this. We're gonna talk about like Hollyweird. What's going on in Hollywood? Oh, yeah. That's the downfall of Hollywood, and not just Diddy shit. We ain't just gonna be talking Diddy shit, even though I got some Diddy shit probably pulled up on the TV. But Hollyweird, the whole crew. We got Blantonio Todd tapping in. We gonna have Brother King X tapping in. So anything y'all wanna? What up, dog?
Hey, what up, though?
What up?
Thing, I had to take that.
Take that. Take that.
So
So what's good with you,
yeah,
man? Because you the perfect one to have on the show tonight to talk about Hollywood. Because we want to talk about like, because it's not we're trying to
uh,
portray it like it's all hip hop, it's all rappers, but we know that ain't shit. I mean, we got like Ashton Kutcher, you got Demi Moore, you got fucking. I mean, now fucking Denzel Washington's kissing somebody in the Gladiator 2. I don't even want to see that movie now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
oh yeah, man, yeah, that doubt, yeah. I mean, shit,
And nothing
got to
against
take that.
the elemental P community. It's just I don't
Yeah,
want
oh yeah,
Denzel to be one of my favorite actors. I mean, Training Day is one of my favorite flicks. Shit, Man on Fire. There's a lot of them classic fucking movies.
yeah. I almost feel like he was kind of like portraying me, like before what happened and went down.
For with oh yeah, nine new P Diddy developments as sex trafficking case progresses. So what's up? What's going on with the and breaking news? This is breaking. Trump tries to bully BRIC nations into using U.S.
Like,
dollars. So that's some other shit. Diddy is finished. Diddy's attorney leaves courtroom after shocking new evidence emerges against him. Oh shit. So what's going
man,
on, man? What's going on, B Diddy? What's happening?
man,
Hey, go ahead and tell the
I,
people a little bit what's happening. I'm about to share this on my page.
yeah. So right now we going on live right now. Take that. Um, yeah, I really don't know what's going on. I mean, some people saying that there's sightings of me, out there in the loose, all that. All I want to do is just get back on my feet. Um, no, that's all I'm saying. Let people know.
All
Um,
right.
that's what I'm saying. It's just like trying to get back on my feet. I mean, there's the allegations that I'm on the loose. There's allegations and all that kind of. So
Yeah, you look a lot different, Diddy. You look a
yeah,
lot
I
different. You
mean,
look a little
stress will
better.
do a lot of things to you. Yeah, you know.
Get some of that shit. Trump got that fake tan shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just kind of vice versa. Yeah, yeah. They're like not orange and yeah.
We got
Kinda
Southwest
like
CC in the building. She's not a fan of Diddy neither. And shit. Smash like on the
oh,
way in. We talk about Hollywood. And we're trying to show you that it's not just like we want to talk about. It's not just Hollywood. Fucking, it's Hollywood. Hollywood. It's not just rappers. Hip hop. You trying to talk hip hop?
yeah,
What
man.
up, though, TJ Smith? Diddy
Yeah,
looking like the
can't really argue with that right there. That yeah, that's probably like yeah, Sammy so
starting to look like Tommy Sosa.
yeah.
How about them Lions, TJ Smith?
And this is the
Yeah,
year. This is the year
what's up with
Detroit.
your lawyers storming out the courtroom all pissed off and shit? That's what they're talking about right now. We're watching it and shit.
Oh, the storming out the courtroom. Yeah, I heard about that. Like yeah, with everybody doing that. They just doing me wrong.
Oh, he's in the towel. Same lawyer been riding. There's new allegations on him. There's new allegations. New allegations.
Man,
The witness spoke. He says you're
I would,
here.
I really like me some alligator tater, gator shots. That's good right there, though.
No doubt, no doubt. Smash like, y'all. Smash like. Let's get some
I like to
action.
call those allegations. Those are the only allegations I like. I was like, yeah.
Hold on real quick. I got to send this to BKX. Let them know that we're live. I told him I let them know when we're live.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, we're just gonna take that. You know, anybody got questions for me? My, you know, I'm trying to see about buying, the Hood Smoker podcast. Gonna try and buy the Hood Smoker podcast because I had to sell that the other podcast. So I'm looking for interesting podcasts right there.
What up, dope parkhead? What's happening, homie?
Fuck it, hey,
We got Glasgow, Scotland in the building. You know what I'm saying? We international in this the Hood Smoker podcast. But right now we're going because we've had the like weather issues, other things going on. You know what I'm saying? So we've had to postpone. We got Detroit December's coming up, so we'll celebrate legends of Detroit. So we got to keep the content flowing though. You know what I'm saying? So we're doing
yep,
this Hollyweird. This is the fall of Hollywood is going down. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because I know
Hollyweird really going down. Yeah,
he's gonna
no
snitch.
mistake. Yeah,
So you got any? I gotta ask you. You got any tapes on Trump?
man, that's for everybody to be surprised by right there. That's right there. That's everything goes according to plan. I'm gonna get the last laugh. You know what I'm saying?
Look, another 5-0 victory today for the Glasgow Celtics. Good job, Parkhead. Salute to the Celtics. Another win for the Detroit Lions. Detroit strong. You know what
Take
I'm
that,
saying? Detroit
take that,
strong.
take that. Yeah.
Camilla and
Well,
Montel. Yeah, I heard some shit about Montel Jordan too.
oh
I want
man,
to look like I hear a lot real
yeah.
quick. Here.
I mean, he's always been a good guest. I mean, no. Actually, I'm not gonna even go there. Yeah, he's always been a good guest at my house, as a friend. Yeah.
So, what's your thoughts on Camilla and Montel? Camilla Harris
Ooh.
too.
Yeah. Very good party goers. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like can't stop, won't stop. They fit right there in the good. Wait, no, I don't want to incriminate myself, but like sitting on that bed, all of us all together. It was like,
Right. Yeah,
yeah,
no, Parkhead said, did you two enjoy your Thanksgiving? I enjoyed my Lions Day. Yeah, we had a good day. Southwest CC cooked up.
yeah.
Uh,
And I plan on buying Detroit. That's why B Diddy right here. I'm planning on buying Detroit. That's like my next.
oh, you tried to buy Detroit? I heard you
But buy Detroit.
trying to copy the style, the Detroit style.
Well, I mean that's up for speculation. Yeah, I mean it did kind of sound like some people that's popping right now. But hey, and I might have had somebody ghostwrite for me. So,
It's I don't know, Parkhead. You know what I'm saying? The point is to be thankful for what you got is really what it's
yeah.
supposed to be.
Oh
Now,
yeah,
how it started is all false. With the Pilgrims and the Indians, it was a massacre. You know what I'm saying? The Pilgrims didn't come here and share food with the Indians. That's facts. Pretty much everybody in America has some Native American in them and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the Pilgrims did some crazy fucked up shit.
yeah,
It was a genocide basically. I see what somebody made a post about that. Like yeah, so you know what I'm saying. So it
yeah,
basically was like
yeah,
the pilgrims were the ones coming over here, taking the land, taking the food from the Indians. They wasn't like, yo, let's sit here and feast and have a good old time and party and shit like that. Well, it didn't go down like that. Like
yeah.
the history books like to tell you and shit.
Yeah. Mm, yeah. And
Yeah,
just like
food
I'm
for
saying,
fun,
some people
food.
had some celebrity, some people have some
Right,
celebrity.
that's what it is. Food, fun, drink, friends. That's what I celebrate. And football in Detroit
Yep.
Lions. It's Lions Day. Every Thanksgiving is Lions Day because every day the Lions play is
And
Lions
nobody
Day.
knows lying better than me. You know? Oh, wait. We live?
Become a lion.
We're live. Yeah, but we're live though. Could you cut that part out? Could you cut that part out?
No, yeah, I'll cut it out.
Okay, make sure you cut that out. Yeah, because like right now I'm under a lot of pressure. Like it's
Southwest
making me
CC
pale
said
in the
you're a
face. It
pussy.
makes me pale in the face, man.
You fucking pussy. Southwest CC said you're a pussy.
Oh man, I Yeah, I have no response to that.
Yeah, look, we got that shit playing right now, the Diddy shit. But yeah, I want to know, like, I want people to know that it ain't just rappers, like, because it's only a few. Like, we see you French, or
Yeah.
we see you French kiss, like Rick
Well, I've
Ross.
been I've been I've been saying I gotta play this out right. Yeah.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
know that it's like it's Hollywood. Like Ashton Kutcher was really tight with Diddy.
Oh
You
yeah,
know
yeah. He's really tight. Like
what
oh, never mind, never mind. Wait. We recording live.
uh,
Okay, I need the time out for me. Like, yeah.
man,
Character moment. Character moment. Yeah.
hey, what do you think about Jaguar Wright on the TV? She got a lot to say.
Hey, I bought a Jaguar, right?
You bought a Jaguar? Oh man. That's- So what's up with the tunnels? They've been talking a lot more about these tunnels. What was going on in them tunnels?
Man, ain't nothing like we all came out of a tunnel. We've been spend the rest of our life to try to get back in a tunnel, right?
Right.
Yeah, yeah. So, letting people know. That's what I'm talking about, baby. No,
No, don't play that. I ain't Nori, dog. I ain't Nori. I ain't gonna
getting
play
over
that
that
shit.
when I say daddy.
You can't come on this platform talking like that. We don't play like
I don't know. Maybe it's a
that. Yeah, we don't talk like that. Yeah, we're talking each other with that on this platform. Smash like on the way in, y'all. Let's get some eyeballs in here. We got B Diddy. You freezing up, B Diddy. You freezing up, B Diddy. I think we lost B Diddy. Hold on. I think we lost B Diddy. We lost B Diddy. I don't know what happened with B Diddy. Maybe Black Todio BKX will be tapping in. So what's good with everybody? Yeah, he took that, and got on this shit and it's gonna have an echo like a motherfucker. Is there an echo on y'all side? Hey, just sent you an invite, BKX. What's going on? Just saying, guess love. Hold on. Trying to add you, BKX. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, you hear echo still though? Are we good? BKX in the building. What's good?
What up, though?
What up, though? Shit, chilling.
Shit.
Me and Southwest CC smoking. Thought we got to keep the content flowing, so we decided we was gonna talk about Hollyweird and let people know how it just ain't just like, because they're trying to make it like hip hop because of Diddy. But what they don't understand is most of the motherfuckers Diddy gonna be right now and ain't gonna be rappers. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be motherfuckers like Ashton Kutcher, motherfucking like, and bigger than that, like Clive Davis, motherfucking those rich Jewish CEOs and shit. You know what I'm saying? The fucking people like that in high places, and maybe your president, as Willie D would say, your president.
Yeah, a president.
No, I ain't talking to you, BKX. I'm talking to them about the cat.
No, I know who you talking to. I know who you talking to.
What up, though,
Hey,
Parkhead? You know
you know
what up,
what?
BKX?
What up, Parkhead in the building? And you know what's crazy, bro? I was watching video. I was on YouTube watching some videos, and it's funny that the majority of the people, all the mega supporters, got a glimpse of playing 2025, and everybody regrets voting for Trump.
They all regret voting for Trump.
Yes,
I believe
a
it,
lot of them
dog.
didn't even. A lot of them
Like I said,
didn't even realize his full agenda. So they sat down and read that Trump 2025, like the most diehard Trump supporters, like saying they wish they never voted.
damn. Yeah. Hey, everything will come to the light, though. I ain't even worried about it. CJ Smith
Because they
said Bieber
realized
putting out an album per his money woes. No, I think Bieber's gonna have to testify because they're saying he was part of that what is that? How do you call it? The ST. He was STFing. He was exit trafficking type shit. I didn't say I said X. No, Southwest CC right here. BKX. What up, don't see Jay Smith?
what up though?
Parkhead boy in the building. Are you looking forward to that new Taylor Swift album, Parkhead? Parkhead said he looking for. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, it's go. Hey, it could be a Super Bowl though. Shady versus the Swifties. The Stands versus the Swifties. If Detroit
Because we
win Detroit, go.
never
Thoughts
getting
on Kendrick?
back together again. Ain't
How
nothing
you
wrong with
think
Tay Tay.
about?
I listened to a little Tay. I listened to a little Tay Tay. She got me through all my side guy relationship. All my side dude relationships.
Mm. Yeah, I ain't never heard it. I don't even know a Taylor Swift track, dog.
Oh man, we're never, ever, ever
Oh, is
getting
that it?
back together again.
Uh, hell no, dude.
So Kendrick is dope. Kendrick is the shit.
Yeah, shout
Kendrick
out to
got Drake
Kendrick.
hands down.
How what you think
Drake
about
pulled,
Drake
but
trying
Drake,
to sue Kendrick? How you gonna
that's a
sue
pussy
somebody
move.
because they dropped a diss track on you? What you think about that? How you gonna sue somebody because they dropped a diss track on you? I ain't never heard no shit in my life, dog. That's you not like us. You not like us. Like we ain't go, dog. What the fuck? You suing over a diss track? Like that's crazy. I ain't never heard no shit like that in my life. Drake, get your ass up out of here, dog. Go on bounce and go do something else. Go act or something and shit, dog. You be a good actor. Go get with Hollyweird. We're talking about Hollywood. Go get with Hollywood. What you think about? You thought you listened to Kendrick Lamar's new album?
Dope.
No, so yeah, I ain't listened to Kendrick's new album neither. I bumped most of Ice Cube's new album though. I ain't get a chance to
I
bump.
was listen. I listened to both of them.
You listen to Cube.
Uh,
Cube is coming hard and shit, but that I expected that, and he has some dope features on there.
and he's still angry.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I seen we got a short here on the Hood Smoker podcast. If you could find the video on here with Master P, he did a show in New Orleans. He got an award. I think they gave him the key to the city or something like that. And he brought Lil Wayne up, and he said that they was talking shit about Wayne should be performing at the Super Bowl in New Orleans, and that Wayne ain't never performed at a Super Bowl. Kendrick performed at the one that Dre and Snoop and Eminem and then were on Exhibit. I think Exhibit was on there. I forgot who was all out there.
it was it was it was Dre, Snoop, and Fifth,
Yo, yeah,
and
Fifth.
Mary J.
Oh, Mary J. Blige came on.
Yep.
Question: how the f does Drake have so
And
many
Kendrick.
followers? Have you ever heard anyone playing him in Detroit or in your house? Nobody's played him in my house, but he used to get radio play until they not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Used to be getting radio play. Drake was getting radio play. I mean, Drake. I ain't gonna take away and say that I ain't gonna lie. Come on here and lie and say Drake wasn't blowing up the radio stations and shit like the mainstream pop shit. You know what I'm saying? He was getting play on pop radio stations and to hip hop stations. So yeah, he had the mainstream, but he as far as like hip hop, to me Drake's a R&B singer more than a rapper and shit. I never
Yeah,
really looked at
he
Drake
is.
as like a rapper and shit like that.
Hey, bro, you want to know who got hella paid off of Is You Like That?
Huh?
Besides the dudes that was on the song, you know who got hella paid, bro?
Who's that?
Rodney O.
Radio?
Rodney O and Joe Cooley.
Yeah, they got paid off that shit.
Cause you know that's Rodney O beat. Rodney O produced that. Is You Like That? The one that everlasting bass. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Okay.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do, 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 do. You know what I'm saying? That's an old West Coast classic with Metro Boomin took.
Yeah. Parquet said, good thing I'm a recluse. I couldn't tell you any Drake songs except for Forever. You know what? I got a funny thing. You might not know this, Parquet, but on that song Forever, that's the track where Kanye was on there and Drake, Eminem, and I forgot who else. But they took Eminem ended up dissing Drake, Lil Wayne, Kanye. He dissed all them on that on his verse. They didn't catch it though, and they released the track with M. M went last, and they released the video. But now the video's still up, but you gotta. They took him off the verse for the radio edit. They took Eminem's verse off and shit
For what song?
for forever, and we ain't got that. Da, da, da. I forgot how it goes. I love this shit forever, man, ever, man, ever. And dude, Mr.
Oh yeah, I
West is in
remember
the
Eminem.
building.
Yeah, I remember.
Kanye.
Yeah, I remember Eminem verse. He did. He went in on.
Yeah, they didn't even catch it though. He was like, none of these rappers. He was basically saying none of these motherfuckers is even on my level. They ain't shit. He said something like that addressed Wayne, kind of something that addressed Ye, something that addressed Drake, and this and that. Like, and he basically dissed them, and they ain't catch it at first. And then they ended up taking his verse off for the radio edit and shit. You can still find it on the video if you look it up on YouTube and shit. But check it out next time you listen to it, and you can catch what M was saying and shit. I seen a whole interview about it and shit. That was a while ago.
It was another song he was on them with too. But I think it was Drake, Lil Wayne, and Eminem. They don't love me no more
Ain't no love, no love. You get no love, no love. That shit. Yeah.
because they sampled
Oh
that
no, that's
old
Jay
song. They
Z.
don't love
Jay
me. You
Z.
know, they sampled the old disco song. You don't love
Right.
me no more.
Yeah. That's Lil Wayne and Eminem. I'm as high as getting as high as I ever been. Some shit. But he got a song with Wayne that I thought was dope. It was called "I'll pick the world up and I'ma drop it on your
If it
fucking
on his
head."
fucking head, yeah. I
Yeah, they
want
went
to
in.
pick the
Wayne
world
in.
up and drop it on his fucking head.
And,
Head.
and you could tell they shot that video together and shit, and they was like feeling that shit, like both of them, Wayne and him. That shit went hard. Yeah, I think Wayne should perform at the Super Bowl and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think he should. Wayne should get a Super Bowl.
I
Shout out to
mean, he should
Mike
perform. He
Crazy.
should be performing at the Super Bowl, but at the same time, he don't need to be being. He don't need to be mad at Kendrick.
Nah, he was. They was talking shit to Jay Z because Jay Z's the one. Rock Nation does the music for the NFL, so they put the shows together, and that's who picks the Super Bowl shit. Jay Z and them and shit. Rock Nation does. So that's what they was pissed off about. But yeah, I mean, you never know. I think Lil Wayne's still a pop fine. You know, they always bring other people out. I bet you watch Kendrick bring Lil Wayne out there. I mean, he did have the hottest track, which was a diss track that killed Drake's fucking career. in the year. You know, he broke records with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I know why. Because even from little kids to older people, everybody knew that shit. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't pull up nowhere. There was a point in time every gas station pull up to, then we lost BKX. But yeah, it was a point where every gas station, everywhere I pull up to out here, dude, they not like us. They not like us. All right, you back. You dipped out for a second. But yeah, like I was saying, I was hearing kids playing in my grandkids Paisley, that Serenity, you know, but they know the words to it, dancing to it and shit. And what's crazy is they don't even really know what it means. You know what I'm saying? There's certain shit that they're saying, that are the hottest parts of the song where he says shit and it's probably a minor and shit like that. And certified lover boy, certified pedophile. But fucking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they be knowing them lyrics and shit. Yeah, that short. Did you see that short BKX that I put on the page? I sent it to you. Drake trying to freestyle his first freestyle on Frontmaster Flex, and he couldn't even spit it. And he had a ghostwriter. He was looking at his phone, and he still couldn't catch the beat. And he started copping out. Though he trying to be an MC, talking about he's like, I'm gonna get it. It's my first time ever on like a platform like this with the big boys. I just came off a tour, this and that. He was trying to be like he was the hottest rapper in fucking in the game, and he choked. You know what I'm saying? Live on Funk Master Flex. That ain't no MC, dog. He ain't no MC. If you watch that short, it's on here. I think the last short I uploaded on here. But check that out. It's Drake on Funk Master Flex and doing a freestyle. He's supposed to be doing a freestyle, and he couldn't catch the beat. He couldn't get it started. He was like, huh. And he even looked at his phone like he was looking for lyrics and shit. And he couldn't find the lyric. Like, damn, you got a ghostwriter for the freestyles. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't freestyle. You on Funk Master Flex. You're an MC. If you claim to be an MC, get prepared for somebody's gonna call you out and want to see if you want to rap, step in the cipher, battle, whatever and shit. That's just part of the game. So if you can't rap on the spot, you ain't a real MC. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. If you can't just start spitting some shit, you should have enough shit and your memory of old songs where you can take a piece from this song and a piece from this song, a bar from this, bar from that, and you can freestyle doing that, and it sounds like you wrote this shit, but you really didn't, because you just taking bars that you already know and punchlines and just taking them from other tracks. That's why freestyling really, it's like a science to that shit. Like, and then you got the artists who will sit there and name everything you're doing. You know what I'm saying? That will battle rap, and they'll tell you what you're wearing, talk about what you're wearing, so you know that it's not written and shit. Cause a lot of those battle rappers got their rhymes written too nowadays, like on Smack and shit like that. Yeah, that's what it is. Shout out to Rap God X. He said he's just seeing this. Yo, he was ready to come on tonight. But I know Vicious was live. He's probably still live on Instagram. Shout out to Kid Vicious and the Alien Gang. Shout out to Rap God X. We gonna get him on here. Don't worry about it. You know how we do. But we gonna keep the content flowing. He just sent a message saying he just seen it because I was telling him if he was done. Shout out to Panda Chop. He just came on the TV and shit. Rolled over. Shout out to Panda Chop News, Panda Chop Chronicles, Panda Chop TV, doing this thing. Shine, what's up with Shine? You see all these? What do you think about Shine and Diddy? Because you know they squashed they beef and shit.
I don't know what's going on with the internet.
Well, you can't see shit. You in the middle right now.
Oh no, I see you all this disconnected and all this, you know what I'm saying, and buffering and shit.
Yeah, it ain't been buffering on this end.
I mean, it
It's
ain't
just been
buffering. It's just
uh,
keeping the connection.
maybe tap in and tap out and tap back in and see if it becomes any better.
That's what I did. That's what I had to do.
Oh, so is it better now? I don't even know who you
Hmm.
talking about, Fat Muppet. And I ain't even gonna repeat it because you might be a troll trying to get a motherfucker to say some shit. I know how y'all trolls be. Even though we ain't no troll channel, shout out to King Troll. We ain't no motherfucking troll channel, but We can fuck with the trolls. We
Where
ain't worried about the trolls. We ain't running from no trolls.
where's the Lions Stadium parkade? Where the Lions play at? The Lions play at Ford Field in downtown Detroit.
Yeah.
Off Woodward, down the street from the right down the street from where the Pistons play, and down the street from where the Tigers play.
Hey, he's from Psycho Realm, Twisted and Saints label. Yeah, shout out to Psycho Realm. Shout out to Twisted and Saints. Shit, shout out to Necro. I was watching one of Necro's lives the other day, from the other day or yesterday. I was
Oh, I
watching
seen it.
it, but he was talking some real shit. He was talking about MC Search and shit. Him and Search, he had a problem with Search and shit. But y'all go check Necro out.
I I don't think it ain't too many people who didn't have any kind of call with Search.
Except for when he came to Detroit, Royce and Trick and all them had his back. He was rocking with, but he said he developed a habit. He ain't say what his habit was, but that's why he had to get out of Detroit when he had the number one motherfucking radio show in Detroit, Searching the AM.
Hmm.
Yeah, Necro's crazy. Yeah, shout out to Necro. Check out Necro on the Hood Smoker podcast. We had Necro on the show. Shout out to BKX. He made that happen. He did a show with Necro out there in New York with Esham. Who else was on that card? Hyde, Mr. Hyde.
Yep, Mr. Haas,
Oh yeah, Skip.
Schizo, Bake Low, all of them was there.
Oh, they whole crew was there.
Zitro, matter of fact, Zitro was there.
I guess Diddy's buying got
Yep,
denied again.
yep, they whole little crew. Yep, they whole little crew was there. You know they always rolling deep.
Yeah. Well, shit. You see, Diddy's bond got denied again, and
I
like I
know.
said,
What's this, the fourth time? Because I see that when he got denied
yeah,
again the other day.
yeah, and then he got 9 new federal charges brought up. That's crazy. He fucking up. He don't know how to jail, dog. He's fucking up. He's using other inmates' phone lines. He's trusting other inmates too much in there. Like they ain't gonna snitch. You know what I'm saying? All them jailhouse rats in there. Plenty of rats.
Hmm.
In jail, you know what I'm saying? They work for the police in there. They be putting agents up in jail. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. His dumb ass talking about that shit. How about them Detroit Lions though? First Thanksgiving win in 7 years.
Oh man.
That was a motherfucking dog. I thought they was gonna blow it at the end, dog. I'm like, no, really, I didn't know, but I knew everybody else was. I was still confident, dog. Detroit
Hey, but you
strong.
know what? That was a money play though. Because people were saying was saying I bet you they win by three and all that.
Do I think R. Kelly killed Aaliyah? No, I think maybe somebody else did though, who had something to do with her being on that island shooting that video. Yeah. Oh, did he and Beyonce killed Aaliyah? C.J. Smith said possible. And that was square, but
I know they keep trying to say Name Dad said something to do with it.
dang, yeah. They said she was knocked out. I heard allegedly before when she got put on the plane. They had her on that shit. That shit they be knocking motherfuckers out with. Ketamine. She was on ketamine, was in her system and shit. So and the pilots was blowed. So they set that shit all up. They was taking the Diddy drink. That Ciroc. That Barack. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't think R. Kelly should be let out. I don't think any pedophile should be let
Nope.
out. I don't think any chomo should be let out.
Man,
Man,
speaking of that though, bro. Speaking of
man.
that, tell me why we was watching it. I'm at the stepdad's house. I'm at my stepdad's house watching the game. Again, my nephew goes in the bathroom and grabs the baby oil. Was like, see, Uncle Nate, I told you, Pops got the Diddy oil.
Hell no. The baby oil ain't never gonna be the same now after this Diddy
Now it
shit.
causes pneumonia in
They-
it too.
Yeah, and how's that shit, dog? That's real. You can Google it. Y'all right now watching, y'all can Google that. Baby oil, does it cause pneumonia? And ingest it, it says it causes pneumonia. Flat out, I looked at shit.
How is that even
It
possible?
don't make sense why
Cause,
they would, because that's something
cause,
you put all
cause
over a baby.
cause it
How,
depends on what is applied. Cause if you apply it like when you get out the tub or out some water, what it does is that it opens up your pores,
Right. So when it goes in your, if you think about it, if you swallow it, it opens up shit in your insides.
and that's how
so
you
like the
catch them.
baby, I used to do it to every one of mine. I used to put baby oil on them. They never caught pneumonia from that.
Yeah. No, I seen,
Oh,
yeah, Romeo
I
Must
ain't
Die is a
saying it
bad
ain't. They
movie,
did, you know
DMX,
what I'm
rest in
saying?
peace.
But
Ain't no reason.
it's possible, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no
Um,
telling what did he.
I mean,
the
I
Fat
guess
Muppet.
now these days what they're making and the shit, I don't know.
But I don't know with this Diddy audio. I don't know.
Cut it out, Parkhead.
No,
You about to be put in the
they've been
corner
lacing it with
that free Diddy
that
shit.
what's it
They
called?
all represent that
That ketamine shit.
ketamine shit. Yeah, yeah. Romeo Must Die is a classic. The Fat Muppet. Rest in peace, Aaliyah. Rest in peace, DMX. Yeah,
DMX.
Jet Li was in it. That was a good ass flick. No
It
doubt.
was.
That was a good. DMX was a real one. He's another one that died. He was getting healthy. I
They're
seen
all
him. He
dying.
was getting healthier and shit. He quit the hard shit, but then you know what? Allegedly, I mean, Nori felt bad. He even brought it up. He took him out drinking the night before, getting blow, partying, and people gave Nori a bunch of shit about that, like knowing this man is a recovering addict. Why would you
Oh,
But
take
you
because
him
know
he
out
what?
smoked
partying?
high
But I
after
got one.
night
But
before he
I only got one
was
name
one time
behind both of those. Behind his death and ODB's death.
I've been rolling,
Rockefeller,
but we just smoked.
Jay Z.
He said, "Get the rolling." What was
I
that?
think J- I think
Yeah,
Jay Z had something to do with all them though.
JD,
Jay
Jermaine
Z.
Dupri. Oh, Jay Z. What you think about Jermaine Dupri? I heard Janet Jackson is dangerous. I've been hearing. You know what I'm
hopefully
saying?
there's hopefully.
I
That's
don't
what I
know.
do. Man.
I ain't heard nothing about Jermaine Dupri. I
Hey, but
mean,
remember that slip?
Nah, he
Dr.
was
Dre
no
said
nothing
Jermaine
bad been
Dupri.
said about your
Remember when Dre said this shit back in 2001 or 2002 on Slim Shady's third album when they went in on when they went in on who was it, Jermaine Dupri and Timberland. I
cannabis.
think I know they didn't go in on Timberland. Timberland was going on Jermaine Dupri too, but
right now their
nah,
focus is on
said
fucking Rick
I got
Ross and
over a
Diddy.
hundred million records sold and I ain't have to deal with 10 and 11 year olds. You know what I'm saying? Like Chris Cross, B2K, Bow Wow, people like that. You got kids. You think about it. Jermaine Dupri always had them kids, dog. And look at Chris Cross. I
And
know,
here and you
I
know,
think both of them are dead
but
now and
here's the
shit.
thing: people didn't know about Jermaine Dupri.
Right.
Jermaine Dupri was a kid producing kids.
Right.
Jermaine Dupri was a kid when he produced Chris Cross. He
He
was a
hung
kid
himself though.
himself.
He never he
Right.
left if he did go to a party, say he left way before anything
It
ever.
ain't like he went to a Diddy party and said, you know what I'm saying, I'm recruiting. No. He actually was a kid himself.
And ain't nobody blaming the Jews, Parkhead. I know they be getting sensitive about that, but Clive Davis and a lot of these CEOs,
Oh,
right?
Clyde Davis is a
I
fucking
mean,
gay
Jimmy
ass fuck.
Iovine, they're all Jewish. I mean, it just it is what it is. I mean, that's just the
Hey,
fact.
and I bet you people didn't know that TLC was Jermaine Dupri's first group.
Damn, I didn't know that. And look at Left Eye. She's gone too and shit. Rest in peace, Left Eye. What is this talking about?
He didn't get the second thing today.
Oh,
And he's got 9 other files. I don't know.
yeah, he's done for it. Diddy's done. It's just who's he's gonna bring
This
down
was
with
an
him is what
hour ago.
I'm ready to see. Like, you know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
I mean, I feel sorry for anybody that has something to do with it because that can be anybody from movie stars to politicians to
Yeah,
prominent businessmen.
yeah. Now we ain't had Mr. Young, and I talked to Mr. Young. He works when we're live. He works, so we're trying to work something out with him. We've been
Mr.
talking about it.
YUG,
Yeah, that's the Hollywood.
YUG, young unknown gangster, young underground gangster.
Yeah. No, he's we definitely been talking and shit, but he works at nights when we go live. But he definitely wants to come on the show. We gonna have him on the show. Don't worry about it. We gonna make something happen on one of his off
Yeah,
nights.
that's ROC's little brother.
Yeah, I know. I remember when I first met him and shit. He had the backpack on and shit. He was up there like I didn't even like know that was him at first when I was chopping it up with him and shit. And then I found out he was performing too. And then he was like, "Yeah, I'm YUG, yeah, this damn. What up though?" He was talking about ROC and shit. I heard the House of Crazies got back together with ROC.
Well, they already been back together. What they think the Sandham witch killers was?
Mm.
That wasn't nothing but twisting the ROC.
Oh yeah, we been talking to Mikey Clark. Yeah, we go get Mikey Clark on the show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mikey Clark. Oh, you just went to the show in Denver? CJ Smith, that's what's up.
Mike
You
Clark
get out
and
the
creeping
roster.
through Clark Park in the 1981 Skylark.
Yeah, Mikey Clark Park, Southwest Detroit. Blaze was on there. Shout out to Blaze. Blaze, your dead homie.
Even if you down with Blaze, dead homie. Man, you know what? Here's my opinion on Blaze. I was really rocking with Blaze
Before
because you know I'm a old,
Psychopathic.
because you know me when it comes to that old West Coast NWA sound. You know, I love that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what Blaze brought. But what I didn't like was okay, you a dead gangster, gangbanger who got killed in a drive-by '89 in Detroit on Halloween.
Right. And now you
And
got a
now
gangster page.
you're back from the bed to revive the gangster shit.
What up, though, the boxing scholar? This the Hood Smoker podcast. We interview legends every Wednesday and Saturday night. We just chopping it up right now, though. We got Detroit December's coming up. We Detroit's #1 podcast for hip hop. Detroit Music Award winning podcast back to back, and we go win it again. Detroit Music Awards, but yeah, we do make music too. We're all MCs. Check out BKX Go Bang and the Go Bang dance challenge too. That's popping.
Make
Yeah.
sure y'all go
Much
to
love for
make sure
tapping
y'all
in,
go to God
the boxing
Tastic
scholar.
Entertainment. Make sure y'all go to godtastingentertainment.com and copy all some BKX and Godtastic merch. I got new just released some new designs today.
That's what's up. Hell yeah. Make sure you get that BKX. BKX Go Bang. CJ Smith, let's run them numbers up on everything. On everything. Remember that KDT track? On
Uh
everything. I'm a fuck on
KD, KDT,
everything.
KDT, we hold that crowd.
You
I'll take a little stroll in the kitchen on everything.
want to smoke another blunt real quick? Not limited to GHB ecstasy. Yeah, he was putting all types of shit in them concoctions, making motherfuckers wake up butt naked, like MGK said. He woke up butt naked and didn't know how he got there.
Bro, y'all got a pastor in the
Where you
D.
from?
That's a gangster.
Where you from, boxing scholar? So the D's crazy work. How about them Detroit Lions? That was Happy Lions Day yesterday. Texas, shout out to Texas. Shout out to
If you think,
Gangsta Willie, Teddy
if you
Remo,
think about it,
and
if
Dan
y'all think
Fouts,
about it,
Murder
if
One.
people think about it and pay attention, ex pimps and gangsters makes always end up becoming pastors.
Right.
And here's the reason why: because they're charismatic and they're salesmen by trade, by hustle.
It's a hustle. Make
They
money.
good with the mouth. They good with the mouthpiece.
Yeah.
You think you're good with the fucking mouth too, don't you?
uh, what's that boxer scholar? I did some work in the D for that pastor. Which pastor? He threatened my homie. What pastor you talking about? We got some crooked pastors out here in Detroit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we do.
Shit, motherfuckers turning their cribs into churches just to collect money. Like you could buy your way into heaven.
No, you can't buy it.
It don't work like that. Shit.
I feel sorry. I feel sorry for those who make it to the gates and try to pass out and try to hand the guard a check because it ain't worth it.
Cock it this way.
That money ain't no good up there.
Get some homes. What kind of work you do? Boxing scholar. I do plumbing out in Oakland County for a bunch of rich motherfuckers. Bunch of rich Jewish people and shit out there. Matt Ishbia, owner of the Phoenix Suns, building the biggest house in Michigan. That bitch is crazy, dog. All that money and shit that he could take. He already had a huge ass mansion there. Now he's just knocking that bitch down and building this crazy ass fucking shit, dog. It's like an amusement park. It's like some Michael Jackson, Never
Wow,
Neverland.
Neverland type shit.
Yeah, for real, dog. We went winterized the back part, and I seen they had like this pool that was heated, that steamed, and went all the way around. And they got like these go kart track. These grown men, his kids is grown. He don't got little kids no more. And he got go kart tracks going around and shit. All this
That's
shit
for
he
them.
paying for.
That's for him and his grown ass kids.
Yeah, he gonna bring the Phoenix Suns over there and shit. They gonna be over there partying the NBA and shit. Parquet said I'm a gardener. You a weed gardener, cannabis gardener, but we gonna keep that on the hush because we know how they rocking in Scotland and Glasgow. It ain't legal like here in Detroit. You need a cigarette in the worst way you quit smoking, CJ Smith. CJ Smith been rocking with the Hood Smokers podcast for a long time since day one. He already bought a hockey team. I didn't know he bought a hockey team. I know he bought the women's basketball team in Phoenix too and shit. He bought the both team. I was just there to get money, but they ended up falling out and he sent goons to tell him to leave. I already left, paid. At least you got your money, boxing scholar.
Damn.
Yeah,
That sounds like the number of passes. That sounds like my mama passed.
yeah. Look, we got Carolyn doing the Detroit Lions thing for Christmas and shit. Oh, no, she ain't done with it yet and shit.
House looks like a gingerbread house.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go ahead for Christmas and break on down to get that get the Persona Studio.
Oh,
But
that's what good.
Yeah, my phone.
He said how many games away from Super Bowl? I think we got 4 to 5 more games. Then we start the playoffs, and we ain't got to play in the wild card, so we got to win 2 games in the playoffs and the Super Bowl. So Utah hockey, yeah, I don't pay attention to hockey much. People think Detroit is hockey city, cause hockey town, because it got that name. But technically, Detroit is not hockey town. Detroit is more football and basketball, if anything, in baseball before hockey. Tigers, Tiger
oh
Town,
no,
fucking.
it's a lot of hockey going on in Detroit. You just don't know it, bro.
Yeah, is it? Yeah, maybe I'm just not paying attention. I noticed there's a lot of soccer going on in Detroit now. You notice that? A lot of soccer going on. Or is that just the
Because
Southwest? That might just be a Southwest. The parks be packed
I remember
already.
Miles was telling me that she used to the ship service she used to work for was owned by Kid Rock's best friend then. And she was telling me about how they had a little hockey league. I forgot what she said they played. Think it was in Plymouth Township or something.
Oh,
But it's a
yeah.
lot of it's a lot of like independent hockey leagues, little hockey things in Michigan. We just don't know about them because we're not in that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you think about it, dog, look, basketball, even soccer or football, all you need is a ball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, you need some
Hmm.
goalkeeper to go in there all over. You need football, you just need a field. Fucking soccer the same way. But then you got motherfucking hockey. You need all this gear. You got to be able to ice skate. You know, all this shit. Shit costs money. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot easier to just hoop or go even soccer or play football, shit like that. Like as a kid growing up, I don't remember ever in my life playing ice hockey. Never in my life. Fucking, I played plenty of basketball, football. You know what I'm saying? Played a lot of football, a lot of basketball. We was playing
Oh,
tackle with no pads.
trust me. As one of the rich people, the rich kids out there in Oakland County about a ice hockey arena. I bet you they'll tell you what one. I bet you they know what one is.
Nah. Are you menthol red? I smoke menthols. I smoke Newports. CJ. I don't smoke those cowboys. That's what you call them Marlboros out here, cowboys. I don't smoke no cowboy. I'll smoke a cowboy. I'm like a modern day Billy the Kid silly. If they pull out a strap they willing to give. If I hit the right lick, then I'll be straight. But I was blinded, high-sided by some shit called fate. That was some shit I did back in like shit over 20 years ago. Fate. You can find that on the internet. Jay Gutta, Mr. Fuck Your Feelings, Fate. I think I sent it to you, Parkhead. It's an old track I did. Was Fate with Ghetto's own production. Fate. That's what the same song One Love. That was definitely started out as a letter to my homie, my rappy J Rock, the joint. And I ended up writing it, turning it into it was a verse, the way I wrote it. And then I added another verse to it. And I had this dude Drewski singing on it. And it's not the same Drewski y'all are thinking of. He said keep flowing. Shit, you check out what you know about us. That was a true story about how me and Southwest CC met and all that and what we some shit we went through. True story. What you know about us by Jay Gutter, Mr. Fucking Fitness. I sent you that I've been sending Park here Detroit shit. I sent them Rock Bottom, Detroit, I sent them Herc and Jay Nutty, I sent them Good Lord, I sent them Merciless Amir, Awesome Dre, Eshawn, Dice. Oh, did I send you Jack Frost yet, Parkhead? Locked in the cell by me, that's what I've screamed. Shackled from head to toe for chasing street dreams. Blinded by reality. Clouded at my weed smoke. I need to eat. I grab my heat and creep cause we broke. No thoughts of being caught. Freedom lost in a minute. Visit your dog in the joint. Didn't know you be in it. Some of y'all won't feel this, but this the realest I wrote. I forgot how that shit went. That was on One Love that I did. That was over 20 years ago. Telling shit. That was when I first got out the joint. I've been out the joint now and on paper for 20 years, going on 20 years. I should be able to own a legal strap, dog. I want, all right, Trump, you want to be my president? It's like, make it so a motherfucking felon, since your ass got 35 fucking felonies, can't a felon own a strap? I bet you got a strap. I bet you Trump got a fucking arsenal and shit for himself. And I ain't talking about just his security. He probably got his own strap. I want to be able to legally. I've been off paper for almost 20 years, man. I should be. I paid my debt to society. I'm out here telling kids to not do the dumb shit I'm doing. I'm not
Right.
promoting it, glorifying that shit. That shit was stupid as fuck. That ain't the way to go. That is not the beat. Getting locked up, having ops, gang banging, and all that shit. That shit ain't cool. Slinging dope, all that shit. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to eat. I mean,
Hey,
I made an ounce
you
today
know
just
what?
to make it really leave. Like, but hey, that's the way it is.
Hey, you know what? I'd be a lie. I'd be a lie if I say it is shit. At least I'm not fucked up off coke and heroin. And even though my windows of opportunities now went is much better than looking down the barrel in. Get shot. I can't smoke pot. I get readily drug tested by Livonia cops. And I was fucked up. I could be locked up, need to change my ways. My girl's knocked up. And I'm getting socked up and beaten by the face of the city. The county jail is no pity. So what can I say? I guess I'm on my way because the street life will fuck your life up. Because the street life brings you pain. Yo, the street life are ruling your life
I heard
good.
a track
Because the
called Street
street
Life
life
actually.
bring your brings the pain.
We had somebody singing on the hook. It was like Street Life is the only life I know. Street life, trying to make it for I blow. Street life, but I was raised on these streets, spent my days on these streets, packed K's on these streets. When I blazed on these streets, A's on these streets. I forgot how it went. You'll get in these streets. I forgot how that shit went. That was some old shit. That was old as fuck. Street life. But yeah, nah, they like the rhyming and shit. These are the rhymes that I kick. Jay Gutta and his bitch. BKX trick. Stop with CC over here hitting the blunt. You know we got that fire from the leaf and skunk.
Now you choking it up.
Smoking on that boo boo, use a pump. Well, he blazed rat face, use a chump. Episode 313. You know what it be. Go check it out if you ain't already see. Shout out to Jay O'Neal for keeping it real, Monte Cristo, putting them on the spot, yo.
You need to
You
quit.
never even said his
You need
name.
to
You rat
he
face,
need to
bitch.
quit. He need to quit. He just can't rap. The only thing you good for was getting your butt cheeks clapped.
Get your butt cheeks clapped.
Where Diddy
Bending up,
was.
they got you bending over, touching your toes. You really, they got you bending over, touching your toes. Jackson Penitentiary, they running your clothes. Got you baby oiled up, and you take it like that. Then you got a nerve to call somebody else a rat. But how can that? But how can that
And
be when you
Diddy's
were
coming
slimy?
right on your back.
And how was that when you was in the joint, got your money for saying, take that, take that. When you was getting, suing the MDOC for a fee. That's a fucked up way to get your money, G. Cause he got
You
his
ready?
motherfucker. He probably like that shit, though. I mean, dude's like 6'6", and he got his cheeks clapped in the joint, and he was fucking. I mean, he was kicked out of the Nation of Islam, so he must have enjoyed it, right? Because if he got raped, that's
He ain't
something
six
different.
foot. He ain't
Great,
6 foot
thank you. Great.
six.
My bad, YouTube. My bad, YouTube. Sorry. Great.
Rat face, short as hell, bro.
So we go in there.
That's, that's rat face,
Nope.
short as hell.
6 minutes. Yeah. You quit cigs like this one. Yeah. I'm trying to quit these bitches too, though. Yeah,
But
rat
I
face
know he
too.
was. But I know he was in there. I know he was in there. Pimp down, cheeks in distress. Cheeks in distress. Man down, cheeks in distress.
Dip. Help. CO, CO.
They over
CO,
there
take
begging to
that,
make
take
his
that,
bed
take
and
that,
shit. They probably over there slobbing his shit up.
Man, Diddy in
take
there
that,
having
take
freak
that, take
offs in
that.
the fucking jail cell.
He probably is dirty motherfucker.
They bringing
I
them that
mean, they over there.
motherfuckers.
He got them cleaning his rooms and making his bed and shit like
They
that.
fighting over who's gonna make his bed.
Right.
So
Lame ass
Him
motherfuckers. Y'all
and
some
him,
lame.
him and
he
Epstein together.
he at least getting this shit blow.
That's what I do.
What the
Hell
fuck is
no.
you? A man know a mouse. Why the fuck is in another man's house?
Right.
Washing up and washing out another man's drawers. You getting fucked up your doodle walls.
Hold on real quick. Alright. Alright, I'm
Yep.
back. I shared in the community part of the Hood podcast YouTube. Shared live.
But make sure y'all get on God. Go to that site. Go to my site, godtasticentertainment.com, and get that BKX merch. Everything from hoodies to posters to towels, coffee mugs, water bottles. You name it, I got it.
We gonna get some coffee mugs over here. We collecting coffee mugs over here. We got all types of coffee mugs. We get some fantastic ones.
I don't want to be fat fucking mother.
Wayne T is the pastor's name. You know who Wayne
Oh,
T?
Pastor Wayne T. Pastor Wayne T. Wayne T. Nelson.
Oh shit. Dirty, huh? Dirty.
Yeah. Huh? Actually, he's from Inkster.
Oh, he's from Inkster, so he's
What's up with all these
Detroit.
damn pastors being perverts?
So he's about 10 minutes out of Detroit. He's like in the Compton of Detroit in Inkster.
I remember him. He had a show. He even had a show too, bro. He had a show.
He used to come out on Sunday mornings.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Like on
Uh.
CBS or some shit, 62, something like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Used to, mhm.
Come here, let me guide you, but in a different way.
Yeah, he was banking too because they was paying him big money. Dog, we did work in this gated community. It's the house Aretha Franklin used to live in off Turtle Lake. This motherfucking pastor owns it. He got his face on his vans that be pulling in there and his whole thing, and he's riding around in Rolls Royces and shit. This motherfucker's super rich. He's in a gated community and got a separate gate just to pull up into his shit with big statues of lions and shit. Fucking the house just keeps going back. And I'm like, damn, God's paying good, huh? Shit. I forgot what his name was. I remember me and my brother had Googled him though and looked him up. He was a pastor in Detroit. And I'm like, damn, guys paying good. Like, dog, all that money and you got this big ass thing, and you're taking money from the community, from poor people that don't got it. You
When you
should
can
at
be
least be
using that money, when you can be
right.
using that money
The
for
right,
other
that would be
things
the
like
right thing to
community,
do.
like community programs and shit like that.
No, Vikings ain't a worry. C.J. Smith for the Lions fans, we already beat them, and we gonna beat them at the end of the season too. We play them at the end of the season. We gonna spank them again. We ain't worried about the Vikings. We always spank the Vikings.
Yeah, they're gonna take that.
You'd have
Like
to
the
go watch
Bears
the
took
videos. I
that.
sent you a video, Parquet, why I dissed Benzino. There's a whole story behind that. I don't want to get into it. It was around Christmas time too and shit. Cause it was, I took pictures with my daughter Justice and Ryan, my two youngest, and my son Ryan, and he commented and said, some foul shit. I want to bust on your face, not in, though, but in different words. Yeah, it got the.
You don't need to go no further.
Yeah, and it was just
Yeah,
that's
don't
what
go no further.
like that. It is, and that shit already been talked about. We done already done had Benzino on the show and shit. I already done talked to Benzino a few times, and we all good and shit. So shout out to Benzino. Fucking, I ain't mad at him for going at him. You know what I'm saying? That's hip hop. It is what it is. Go at him. Just don't disrespect Detroit. And I think that's what we got out that interview. He understood. And we got to talk about hip hop. We didn't want to talk about, oh, you know, the YBIs. Oh, you know, this.
Give up,
This.
Sam.
Go check that interview out if you haven't already on the Hood Smoker podcast.
Man, you know what, bro? I get tired of hearing that YBI story, bro. No
Well,
disrespect to YBI for the simple fact. I've been hearing that shit since I was fucking 6 years old.
exactly.
I've been hearing
Your
about that
whole
shit.
life, dog. Yeah. Shit, Bush Jones got a book out from the '90s and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like I got
That-
fam, I got relatives that brag on that. Oh, we was 30 million day. We was the first niggas to sell dope for Bush Jones for the for YBI and the projects. Like that's something to be proud of. Old ass niggas.
right.
That ain't
No,
nothing to
you
be proud of. Like, bro, you in your 50s and 60s and they still be on that. Yeah, I remember YBI this, YBI. Man, if y'all don't let that shit go, bro.
right. Yeah,
Damn. Y'all ain't in y'all 20s and 30s no more. Let that shit
right.
go.
For real, man. Ain't no life in that shit. And welcome home, Meech. I know Meech doing positive things. He gonna do positive things for the community, and people and the kids gonna listen to Meech. You know what I'm saying? They respect him. So he got the voice where if he can talk to the kids, they gonna listen to him. Now motherfuckers like Rat Face going to
Well,
River Rouge High School.
which
You know what
kids?
I'm saying? Yeah. Well, I mean, well, some kids gonna do what they want to do regardless, but
I'm talking about these younger generations don't know who Big Meech is.
they do because 50 put that whole
They
series
do
out on
because of BMF. They all tuned in to BMF.
like the hottest series and 50 put on stars. So that helped a lot. That put a name out there. Everybody was talking about that. Snoop was in there. Everybody was in that series and shit. He was the preacher, the dirty pastor, talking about that and shit.
Man, you know, that role fit Snoop, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It did. He was being himself in that shit. Snoop was acting like himself on BMF. He ain't have to act hard. But shit, make sure y'all, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, leave a comment, share it around. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it. We got guests coming up. Detroit December's coming up. We got Black Jesus on the 4th. We got DJ Henhouse. We got Merciless Amir. Shit, who else we got coming? Old City G. Mercenary Killers coming on. We got some other guests to be announced coming on. So there's shooters all over the world, CJ Smith. But yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? That's every day. And with these, something I want to address too, because I just seen it again. And remember when we, like a week ago or whatever, we went live, we were talking about it. That 2 year old that had got shot in Detroit over on by your crib on the west side. And now you see there
Yeah,
was
that
a
was
shootout on
sad.
the east side the other day, and another toddler got shot. And these dudes was shooting at each other in the parking lot of these apartments. These motherfuckers, y'all, them bullets they ain't got a name on them and shit. You just sending them flying. You
They
gonna hit
don't.
innocent people, dog. Like if you gonna shoot your target, dog. Just don't be putting bullets everywhere in the sky and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cool and shit, dog. Like we
And
need to
my and here's
protect
my
our
whole
kids.
thing with that. And here's my whole thing with that. Use y'all intelligence and talk y'all problems out instead of fighting and shooting it out.
Yeah, I wish it was that
Cause
easy though.
cause
You
cause
know what I'm
cause cause,
saying?
cause
At
clearly a
least
lot of
scrap it
y'all is
out
not
for the kids though.
responsible. Because clearly a lot of people is not responsible enough to handle firearms.
Scrap it out, and if you get your ass beat, don't go run to the car and grab the strap and shoot the motherfucker. Just come back the next day and fight them again and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just scrap it out. But you ain't got to kill nobody and shit. You ain't got to shoot nobody. Oh, it ain't that serious. I know. I'm talking about these shooters out here though, 'cause they asked about the shooters and shit, and that just made me think about that 2 year old. Because one of the dudes is still on the run. And then that same day was the day that Lincoln Park cop had got shot over off 4th Street and Outer Drive,
Uh,
4th Street and Jefferson off Outer Drive. And he got in a shootout with the police and they shot it out with him at that closed down hospital and killed him. But he hit one of the officers and shit. But that's because the people scared of the cops these days. But the cops is trigger happy and shit. So everybody trigger happy. That's the problem. And everybody got the straps.
what they need to do is one day, and the city of Detroit needs to do this. They need to sit back and have some type of class of some sort to where the police and the citizens learn how to interact with each other.
Right.
First and foremost, they need to stop getting these cops from suburban areas that's not familiar with the neighborhoods that they're patrolling.
Yeah, they should have to live in Detroit. You should have to live in the community you're an officer of. That it only makes sense. Because why would you care about protecting another community? It's not yours. I mean, there are some that do, but yeah, you should have to live in Detroit, dog. It used to be like that. Even to be a teacher in Detroit, to be a
Yeah,
firefighter in Detroit, to be a
yep.
police in Detroit, you
Anything
have
in
to live in
Detroit, you
Detroit.
had to live in the city.
I think it was that one mayor, what was his punk ass name? Dennis Archer, who changed that shit. And then all the suburb cops.
Oh, Dennis Archer, you permanent ass kisser, your days is past that, Mister Undercover Governor, lover, not give fuck. While you speaking on dumb shit, sucking and cracking dick won't last. Archer, you can continue to kiss my ass. You permanent ass kisser, your days is past, Mister Undercover Governor, lover, you get fucked. Now you speaking on dumb shit, sucking the governor's dick won't last. Archer, you can continue to kiss my ass.
He got my career rated on Burt Row. Fuck Dennis Archer. You Dennis Archer. Alright, yeah. Well, we've been live now for an hour and 8 minutes, dog. So, thanks for everybody that tapped in. Make sure you check out BKX. You got new music, go bang. We got to run that up in the dance challenge and shit. Spit, promote the gear.
Make sure you get on GodtasticEntertainment.com. That's where you can get all the BKX gear. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, The Real BKX, Instagram, The Real BKX. Get at me on Twitter, Godtastic ENT, and also follow me on Facebook as the Son of Muhammad.
Like doing like yeah, the BKX dance challenge. Yeah, salute Parkhead. Enjoy your night too, CJ Smith. Boxing Scholar, everybody else that tapped in, everybody that's catching this on the replay, man. Salute. We lost B Diddy. Shout out to Black Tokyo Ty, Southwest CC's been in the building the whole time. Out to everybody out there. We got Detroit December's coming up. We got some, so we're celebrating Detroit legends all December long on the Hood Smoker podcast. So hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time we go live. I'm Jay Gutta, BKX, 2/3 of the Hood Smoker podcast. Salute y'all. Much love from Detroit to the world. Shout out to Glasgow. Shout out to everywhere, man. Denver,
Uh,
Colorado. Shout out to
Shout out to
Texas.
Texas,
Yeah. Shout out
Texas,
to everybody.
Cali, Staten Island,
Yeah, much love.
AZ, all points in between.
Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel too. And smash the like. Peace out, y'all. We out. Much love,
We out.
BK. We out.
Much love, brother. We out.